Welcome to Dominican USA. My name is Mr. Kennedy. We are here at the Winston Churchill Avenue, one of the largest avenues, longest avenues in the Dominican Republic, right here in the heart of Santo Domingo. Stay with us. We're going to bring you all the information about the Winston Churchill. My name is Mr. Kennedy. This is Dominican USA.
Mr. Kennedy presents Dominican USA.
This is Mr. Kennedy again. Right here in the Winston Churchill is one of the longest avenues, the widest avenue the Dominican Republic's had. This was constructed sometime in the 50s when the expansion went westward. Trujillo, who was the dictator from 31 to 61, decided to take this farmland. This is all farmland. Everything you see here is farmland. He decided to make this his centerpiece. He wanted to build big avenues like the Abraham Lincoln to the north and the Winston Churchill Avenue to the south. And right here, he decided where we're standing to make this like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. As you see down here, we're going to show you metal pieces that they implanted here on this avenue to demonstrate all the stars that Dominican Republic has to offer in the past and in the present. So stay with us. We're here live at the Kennedy. Now we're here at the Winston Churchill. Who was Winston Churchill? He was the Prime Minister of England during the Great War, World War II. He served from 45 to 55, been in Parliament for over 62 years, I believe. That was Winston Churchill. His nickname was the Roaring Lion because he went after the Nazis along with the United States, of course, and they were able to defeat Hitler in his own backyard. That was Winston Churchill. And why is this named after Winston Churchill? Because Trujillo, Rafael Trujillo, decided that he wanted to ingratiate himself with the Allies, with the victory, with the party. So he named this particular boulevard, this avenue, I stand corrected, the Winston Churchill Avenue after him. Now, if you agree with that or you disagree, put it in the comments. But remember to hit the like, remember to hit the alert, and remember to subscribe to Dominican USA. Thank you. Welcome back to Dominican USA. We're here in the heart of Santo Domingo, where the Abraham Lincoln Avenue, one of the biggest avenues in Santo Domingo, was named by Rafael Trujillo back in the 50s, going to the 60s. Now, this that you see behind me all around, this was farmland. This was all farmland. Trujillo had a vision. He said, I want to make this the center point of the capital. And that's exactly what he did. And why did he name this after Abraham Lincoln? Again, he wanted to ingratiate himself with the Americans. Even though Abraham Lincoln, because of him, in America, the African Americans were given their freedom. They earned their freedom. But it was Lincoln who signed the Proclamation of Emancipation. to free the enslaved folks. Now, this right here is a long, long avenue. It goes from the Kennedy, which is behind, it's in front of me, and it touches with the 27 de Febrero, the 27th of February, another avenue that we're gonna cover. But hey, this is the name of it. They had other names to this. They had other ideas, but it was Trujillo that put this name in here. If you agree with that, put it in the comments. I want to hear what you say. Do you think this is fair? You think this should be named after one of our Dominican Republic, I would say, leaders, Duarte, Ramon, Mella, all these, Luperon? Should they name it after them, or should they keep it the Abraham Lincoln? You let me know in the comments. My name is Mr. Kennedy, and this is Dominican USA. Thank you for being here. My name is Mr. Kennedy. We're back on the Abraham Lincoln. We have lots of stores here. And back of me, we have the Agro Mall, one of the biggest malls in Santo Domingo. And it has a supermarket, it has everything. Everything. So if you're coming to visit, stop by the Agro Mall. It's on the Abraham Lincoln Avenue. And it's a safe place, bustling, hustling, a government office right behind, right in front of me. Very secure, a lot of police here on the Abraham Lincoln Avenue. So when you visit the Kennedy Avenue, visit the Abraham Lincoln Avenue, and of course, whatever you do, you don't do, come visit us at the Winston Churchill Avenue where the Blue Mall stands. Thank you for being with us. My name is Mr. Kennedy. This is Dominican USA. Welcome back to Dominican USA. My name is Mr. Kennedy. Right here, we're on an overpass that you could go from east to west or west to east to get to a mall that's to the right-hand side of me. We're right here filming from the Kennedy Boulevard, longest one, I believe, in the Dominican Republic. It connects south to north to south. It goes all the way up to Santiago and runs all the way down there towards Boca Chica. This is the Kennedy. And why is this huge Avenue Boulevard? I don't know what it is. It's named John F. Kennedy. The reason why is when he was assassinated, when Kennedy was assassinated, the man that was in power here was Juan Bosch. He was a professor, he was a poet, he was everything. The man was a genius. He decided to name him after Kennedy because Kennedy was assassinated, and Kennedy was the beacon of hope for the world. He was the beacon of hope. John F. Kennedy was the creator of many programs, but what he did create was the Peace Corps. I remember as a young man wanting to join the Peace Corps. My mother wouldn't allow me to join the Peace Corps, but the Peace Corps was established here. It is to galvanize a mission, to put young people to give back to those undeveloping countries. I don't say Banana Republic because that's the meaning, and we use developing countries. Back in 61, 60, yes, this was still a developing country, and it still is. But Kennedy had a vision, and Juan Bosch had another vision that he was going to name this after John F. Kennedy, one of our greatest presidents in the United States. Stay with us. We're going to show you some more. Thank you. Welcome back to the Dominican USA. Right here, right now, I am standing on the Senator Charles Sumner Avenue. This avenue right here was named after Charles Sumner. Okay, he was a senator from Boston, Massachusetts. And what's the importance of this is that in the late 1860s, going into Ulysses S. Grant presidency, Grant wanted to annex the Dominican Republic. He wanted to make this Guantanamo. He wanted to make this country Puerto Rico. Okay? And if that would have been done by Ulysses S. Grant, President Grant, the great Civil War general who became president, we would have been speaking English now. But it was Charles Sumner, the senator, that beat Ulysses S. Grant in the halls of Congress to say, we're not in the business to annex countries. We just came out of a civil war. And you want to annex the Dominican Republic? They haven't done anything to you to annex the Dominican Republic. So let's give thanks to the great senator from the state of Massachusetts, Charles Sumner, for his intervention, his fight against annexation of this wonderful, beautiful country called the Dominican Republic. So thank you, Charles Sumner. This is Mr. Kennedy. I'm coming straight from Dominican USA, and I'm standing here at the Charles Sumner Avenue. Thank you for being with us. Good. We're back at the Winston Churchill. We just finished visiting the Churchill. We went to the Abraham Lincoln Avenue, and we went to the Kennedy, and we had a special visit at the Charles Sumner Street. And we're back here. We just want to show you a little bit about what's the difference between these avenues and the Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill has it all. It really has it all. It has supermarkets to my left and mall, a great mall called the Blue Mall right across the street to my right, your left. And it has everything inside. It's a beautiful mall. So if you're coming again, come to the Winston Churchill. And as you can plainly see, this is the best avenue in Santo Domingo and in the Dominican Republic. This is it. Whatever you want to find here, it's here. It's here. Just take a look at it. Good.